Hello my ninjas, you're welcome to my glass of happiness. I am your ninja girl, Kansiime Anne, and thank you so much for, do you know how it feels when I post these videos and I watch and get to answer comments and then realize that I've actually touched someone's life out there. I sleep well at night every time I do these glasses of happiness, so I can't wait. Thank you so much, and you're welcome to my glass of happiness. It is me, your ninja girl, and today I'm super excited. So I told you about a magazine called Flair. It distributes in Kenya, in Rwanda, in Tanzania, and in Uganda. And I did a very nice interview here. They're saying comedy royalty. And Kansiime, if you're in Uganda or Kampala, there's some billboards that have been causing massive traffic here. People have been driving, and then KCCA and the government of Uganda in general has decided to put traffic lights around the places that had my billboards because of the traffic that I caused. I swear, I took this picture. I was normal, by the way. I used normal oil. I don't know where I got that grass skin from. You can be so sure I cannot walk in those shoes, yeah? So don't be so hard on yourself and say, ish, if my ninja girl can rock that, how can... No, these were for sitting. I wore them to sit. Even me, I fear myself. This gown, it's that one of those gowns I bought and kept and said, one day like this, someone is going to risk and call me at a glamorous event and I'll wear. Then, when it was time for me to be on a cover of a magazine, I said, but why not? Why not gown away? So, here I am looking like Beyonce's long-lost relative. Yeah, I hope when Beyonce finally makes up her mind, I can be in her life and bless her. So yes, when you open, it's really an interesting. I love this interview. I love this magazine. Why? Because you, my ninjas, went and bought all of them. It's sold out. I was called and they told me the normal copies. So now I can actually show you pictures and pages of what it was all about. So this is the very first time I'm actually reviewing an article that's been written about me in a magazine. Why am I reviewing it? This particular magazine does not go so far. It only goes to Rwanda. They sell it in Rwanda, in Tanzania, in Kenya, and Uganda. And I have ninjas from all over the world. I have a feeling I have a ninja at the moon right now who is waiting to watch my clips and finds me interesting. So I can't stop moving no matter what. That's why I'm thinking, since it's a hard copy that doesn't go so far, I want to just go through the story. I've shown you some of the pages. I'll start with the first page. I'll show you some of the things that I think you, my ninjas, probably don't want to miss out, or some I want to show off. An acclaimed comedian, Anne Kansiime, needs no introduction. She talks to us about her childhood in Kabale, achieving success as an entertainer and businesswoman, and the tito-tato around her recently broken 7-year engagement. So yes, that means you really missed. You actually did. So you know what? I'm going to take pictures of this story and post it on my Facebook page, Kansiime Anne Entertainer, with a blue tick. So I'll make sure I use a nice camera that can capture the word. So if you zoom in, you can actually read the article. It's a good article. I'm proud of it because really, rarely do you do a story and the journalist actually captures exactly what you said. We are in an era where words just get fed in your mouth all the time if you're in the public eye. So I really liked this particular story because it captured the truth, really. Then there's this other interesting one asking me, who is Anne? So the question was, who is Anne? At this point of our interview, the media is buzzing with stories of her breakup with her longtime fiancé Gerard Ojok, whom he used to adoringly call Dark Chocolate. My mind is preoccupied with how to introduce the topic without offending the comedian. Using her famed Ruchiga intonation, she swiftly addresses the big elephant in the room. I was engaged for 7 years, but now I'm single, excited, and confused. Let me tell you guys, it's really hard being in my shoes right now. But I'm thinking and working without breaks. I am more independent than our country, Uganda, which has celebrated its independence every year for more than 50 years. She giggles. The 31-year-old defends her fans she warmly refers to as ninjas. For a wave of inquiries about the breakup on social media. What am I doing? Am I serving cleavage today or reading the magazine? Yeah, so even in me, if I was a ninja, I would want to know what happened to the dark chocolate. I would want to know how things moved from posting pictures on Facebook to it's over. I don't think it's bad for my ninjas to mind my business because I'm their business. While I understand that they want to know, I want them to understand that I'm not going to tell them. Through all the media frenzy, she has made a cautious decision to remain positive. Should I focus on the few who are negative and say things like I sold my uterus? Yeah, I know ninjas, you said things. But I don't think those are my ninjas, even those ones who say those things of selling uterus. All the multitudes of positive comments I get. So, and it's really the truth. I have some people that post stuff on will put a comment on my post, and I'm wondering, did this person wake up in the morning and brush their teeth and also have breakfast, like, you know, go through the day normally, and then sat down and pondered and said, let me go to my ninja's post and make her life difficult. So there are some things that really come from ninjas that make you doubt whether you're okay or whether you're safe with the people you surround yourself with. But I usually focus on the ninjas that give me love. Like you ninjas that are going to watch this video and then end up sharing it. You're the ninjas I want. Hey, then did you see this? I'm telling you, I wish I could circulate this magazine to all the ninjas that are... there's something I really wanted to talk about. Some of the very important people we usually never get the chance to talk about. Like the people that help you out when... Right now I have a beautiful home. I own my home. It's very, very beautiful. But I have people that helped me when I didn't have a home. Meaning, I didn't have a home. I'd left Kabale. My parents are in Kabale. I'd left Kabale and I'd come to Kampala and I had finished university. So I was either staying with friends, but within this particular time, for about a space of 5 months, I didn't have a home. I didn't have anywhere staying. So in this very same magazine, you'll see, I told you, go to Facebook, my Facebook page, Kansiime Anne Entertainer with a blue tick. If it's not with a blue tick, then it's not my page. I have one page, Kansiime Anne Entertainer. Yeah, so go to Facebook, and I'm going to put I'm going to put pictures of this article. I think you should read it. It says so many things that I think my ninjas should know about me. I haven't done such a thorough interview in a long time. Thorough. Is that thorough, Sarah? Yeah, thoroughly, like thoroughly been interviewed. Yeah. So they asked me about the big break, like how did I get where I'm going, and it starts. She says her biggest break was starring on Minibuzz, a series that discussed current issues with the population. She was recommended by Fan Factory's Veronica Tindichewa for the show, and at the moment, Kansiime and other comedians had broken off from Theatre Factory to form Fan Factory. So within this particular time, I recognized Tindi. Tindi is on KFM. It's a station here in Uganda, a nation media station, KFM. And while she's on radio and she's holding a star in her journalism and presenter personality and comedian personality, she's actually one of those people that gave me a torch or light in the right direction when I was just starting out. Then somewhere I also say, at that point, I was practically homeless. Okay, I was talking about, you need to really just go to my Facebook page, you read the whole article, or you can go to my website, www.kansiimeanne.ug. I think you'll find the pieces there too. At that point, I was practically homeless. I was really on the generosity of my friends. I stayed at Tinichewa's home and also stayed with Helen Baguma, and I remember a girl called Esther hosted me, yet she didn't even know me. Esther was an Acholi lady from Gula. I remember I used to stay with Esther, Pamela Alaroker, and those were the days. So those people looked after me, yet they didn't have to, and I remember them. Then there's also, later I got a one-roomed house with money given to me by a friend, Nasakaturam. I know. Some of you are busy saying, why Why is she going out of her way to talk about this one who did this, that one who did that? And there are so many people. You see, now when you start mentioning, you'll forget one person and be like, Anne went on her glass of happiness and in an interview of Flair, and then even recorded and put it on YouTube, told people this one helped them. Me, I helped her and she didn't remember. First of all, it's really important to take time out of whatever it is you're doing as you're being successful, to remember that people that helped you to get where you're going. Personally, I might not, in this particular interview, I'm sure I didn't even remember a drop of the people that helped me. But with time, my glass of happiness is my own show. So with time, as I remember the people that have impacted in my life, I'll mention them because it is important. It's really nice to appreciate people when they're still alive. Remember the thing. Don't get where you've been waiting to get and you wanted all the help, and then when you get there you forget the people that help you to get there. So this article, once again, another reason why I love it, I mentioned some of the things and some of the major events that made me who I am right now and some of the people that actually helped me. It's really, really nice. It's a very nice article. And the last question they ask me here is, what's the future like? I always have one answer literally to this. I wish I knew, because I told you I was a nobody 5 years ago. I will be where I want to be, in a place God has chosen for me. Yeah, you know? So it's really, and thank you so much, ninjas. You bought this magazine and it actually got over. And I'm so glad I get to review an article. First article I'm reviewing on my glass of happiness. So if you're a journalist and we get to do stories together, do a very nice one. Be honest, speak the truth about me, and you'll get a chance to have it reviewed here on my glass of happiness. Thank you so much, my ninjas. I love this, and because you bought and it sold out, really now I had to tell you a little bit about it. But if you missed it, I'm serious, if you missed getting a copy, I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to post it on my Facebook page, Kansiime Anne /entertainer with a blue tick. I'm going to make sure I use really nice quality pictures so you get to read the article and catch up on me. I always want you to get the truth from my mouth. Remember, my glass of happiness is that show that teaches us to make the easiest content ever. Don't judge yourself too much. Get a camera, put it there, and record. Tell us a story. Showcase yourself. Showcase what it is that you want us to know about you. Whatever it is you do. If you paint, please give us a video as you're painting and tell us how you're enjoying it, and tell us if we wanted to do it, how we would do it. That's what my glass of happiness is about. Sitting in a comfortable place. Today I'm on a couch on my balcony. Yeah. And you see, when I do this, there's that mob light. So even when you're stationing your camera, you have to be very, yeah, so this is intentional. Yeah, I put this so that the wall is not so bare, and the color of this chair I'm seated on is this, but it would have been so dull, you know, so I put a scarf to make it seem a little bit brighter for you. And I am home. I'm wearing shorts, so I won't stand up, so I'm home in a vest, a headscarf, and just earrings. As usual, the only thing I've put is lipstick, so that I look like I've not just jumped out of bed. And I show you that's how easy it is to actually do content. So if you are a creative person, an artist out there, and today I've reviewed a magazine. The other day I showed you a child that's taking onto the foundation. The other day we did some poetry. The other day I took you to Kansiime Backpackers to view it. So just tell us anything about you. My glass of happiness is just an opportunity for us to take away the power from the tabloids who say things that we probably don't agree with, things that are usually hardly the truth. So let's take away the power to publish our truth by recording and posting your video on YouTube. And who knows, along the way you end up even earning money by just showing us a piece of yourself. So thank you so much, my ninjas, for finding time. And if you haven't subscribed, please right now, please subscribe before you go. Please subscribe, please. We are a family of 400,000 subscribers, yet I have millions and millions of ninjas all over the world. So I'm wondering why you haven't subscribed. If you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed, shame upon you. Yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. It's been your ninja girl, Kansiime Anne, on my glass of happiness. I love you.